Well, here we go. This is all about how pétanque relates to Cajun culture. Now, any culture you have has great traditions and little traditions. A great tradition in France, it might be Molière. Molière writes all these incredible plays. And it might be Dumas, the Three Musketeers, writes all this incredible literature. And those are good things to introduce into Cajun culture from France because it invigorates our culture. It gives us something more than just what we are. But there's also things called little traditions. And little traditions are things that you don't find in a university or you don't find practiced by any kind of specialist necessarily. So what you have is there's a game called pétanque, and it's a very little tradition. You go any place in a village in France or even in Paris sometimes, you'll find people who are playing pétanque in the park. And all it is a boule. You know, a boule is about this big, and you roll it on the ground, B-O-U-L-E, a boule, and you roll it on the ground and you try to knock somebody else's ball, and you have a conversation in French. You learn how to converse in French, and that's just really the point of it, really. It's kind of the hidden agenda is that we're going to talk a little bit of French and you'll learn a little bit of something. But it's a little tradition. It's not something you have to, not something fancy. But at the same time, if you really want to get into big traditions, you can get into big traditions in pétanque because there are people who play pétanque all around the world. There are more Chinese that play pétanque than there are Frenchmen that play pétanque because China is so big and it's been introduced there. And there's people who play it all around the French world, in French Africa, Belgium, France. It's played all over through the United States. Every major metropolitan area in the United States has a pétanque group that play. So the point is that people can get together, learn a little bit of French, and have a good time. That's really what it's about. So come play some pétanque. You'll have a good time. You'll learn a little bit of French. Or you'll learn how to dispute whose ball is closer than the other ball. And then that's fun too. Thank you.